Hey DOT community, this is Zalon on a great, amazing, awesome Titans Unleashed fusion event. Now it is a little different than previous fusion events. This is actually has a Titan takeover associated with it, and that all 4-star Titans from the temple are going to be Berserkers. I have one epic token that I'm going to be pulling at some point during this video. And I'm hoping to get him a mesh because I will have a 25% chance if I hit that 2 or 3% of getting a 4-star. I will get hopefully the 25% to get him a mesh or 25% to get Halzir. Either one of those I wouldn't mind. So it's like a 50-50 shot. I'm going to get a Titan that I don't have. So not bad if I get a 4-star, because they are the only 4 4-stars that are being offered in this takeover. Besides from that, of course, we do have a 10% discount in the Epic Altar on gems, but I would say it's really more of a if you have token situation. You do get the normal 50% extra XP from Titan Fusion as well. So on this, just in general, but it is now, and they even listed here 125% extra XP when you use class to class. So I guess that is now general information that they want to give everybody. It's about time, right? Because I put my video out a long time ago on class to class fusion. So if you are a newer player, you do want to make sure that if you can, make sure to fuse your Titans from the same class to the same class. Alright, so we are going to jump right into it. We have some serious 4-star fusion going on this fusion event. Specifically, not right here in Guardians. So it's going to be, I'm going to hold off on too much excitement here in the very beginning. So here I do have a Matano skills, of course. For the meta, Panthers resist against ice, Panthers resist against earth, lightning, and Panthers armor and Panthers health. So I'm going to roll with this Matano, especially with that resist to lightning. So we are going to take Matano. And we are going to fuse some Asterons. Okay. A Wolfric. I guess an Athica. Alright, that'll be the first. Of course, you see we do have over 4 million food. It was very necessary for this fusion event. There's going to be a lot of crazy 4-star fusion. Matano! Get that out of there. Now, as always, make sure you are posting down in the comments who you have been leveling up today and your successes of possibly unlocking all the way up to level 60 and maxing out some Titans, because we just maybe might be maxing out some level 60 Titans today. So keep that in mind and stick with me here during this awesome, amazing fusion event. Now remember, they only come about every 3 to 5 weeks. Sometimes they come really quickly, and that's why I say 3, but most of the time they're 4 or 5 weeks out. Alright, so we're going to grab this Skarg level 10, the Skane level 10, and a pair of Katashas. Nice. See if we have anything else. Yeah, we do. We have 1 Karokar and 2 Hellsteads. And I think that might be it. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, so Guardian Fusion is finished. Tano is up to 32. We're going to go over to the Paladins. Now, for Korthan, this level 5 Korthan that I just got recently, skills are not good. All health. We need some resist on Korthan, so he's going to go into the other Korthan. So we got our first taste of 4-star fusion. Of course, we also got some Valwins and other 2 stars. Of course, my Legion of Runas will survive and are necessary for my Pong lands, so I don't really get rid of them. But here we go. We're going to get some Korthan fusion. We're going to keep him going because this Korthan, his skills, resist earth, resist ice, resist poison, and then the final health for him is actually really good. 3 resists. You're not going to get 4, so the 3 resists that you get, I mean, I don't think it's possible to get 4. I think it's 3 no matter what, but that with that in mind, I'd have to check the DOT database on that one. But having 3 separate resists is definitely the best option. Alright, so we'll throw that Korthan in. Level 10 Valwyn. Another Valwyn. We'll throw the Malix in. Let's go. See the food cost too. It's pretty intense. You're the man, Korthan. Korthan gains a couple levels. Very nice. Getting that poison resist up. Alright, so I don't think really... Yeah, I think I'm going to be good on everybody else because it's going to be too expensive on food, and I want to make sure that I have enough for everybody else. Alright, on to the champions. Let's see, we have Siggy Fusion. For those who cannot watch Siegfried get fused away, shield your eyes. Not this one, but this one. He doesn't have the greatest skills. I prefer the ones that I have on my other Siegfried. He's got half and half spearmen and half archers. Where the one I'm fusing right now has got half and half archers, and then of course half and half spearmen as well. But it still has the militia on the attack as well. So I don't know. This is one I preferred over the other. So time for the Siggy fusion. It just gets 1 level. Look at that, see? That's what happens. Alright, we do have a Karn, but it's not a lot. Oh yeah, and then I have some leveled up Kolgars. But they're not doing that much. So you know what, I'm going to take the 1 off and throw the 15 on. See, it still doesn't do that much. But here we go. Still not enough to get Siggy all the way up though, but I will. Soon enough, Siggy will be up to max. Depending on how soon the next fusion events are and how many champions I get. Alright, on to the Infiltrators. I did get that new Sakani the other day. And this Sakani skills, I like. I do like the double armor piercing with the triple damage. Even though I do have the relic that gives even more armor piercing. I believe this one with only 2 poison damage and armor piercing and double critical. I don't know. I don't want to miss the opportunity to fuse. It'll be a 37 down to a 33. I think we'll do that. Because with all the other relics that I add to a double critical skill, I'm going to get way over 100%. In comparison, though, having well over 100% armor piercing is not a bad thing because people have plenty of armor. Yeah. Great choice. If you don't think so, let me know in the comments. These are the wonderful conundrums of the fusion days. A lot of people in chat today saying, what should I do? What should I do? You gotta do what's best for you. And what's also good for the meta. Which, of course, is going to be lightning for a little while. I'm pretty solid on that. They invested a lot into these lightning troops and lightning titans this year. They're not going to just let them be all of a sudden swept right away with something completely different. Alright. And then after that Sakani, we're on to Berserkers, where there's crazy 4-star fusion happening here. We got Skullgrim Trio, which I'm keeping the 19, but I'm not fusing him up. I'm just keeping him there. The other two, the 6 and the 5, they are food. I got only one of the 4 skills that I wanted on both of them, which is horrible. But they're going to be good food for my boy. Now, we got a Koroth level 10 with amazing skills. Imp damage, Imp armor piercing. And then Grenadier damage, Grenadier's armor piercing. Yeah. I gotta get this guy leveled up. And this old Koroth, sorry. As much as I was always super excited about the fact that he had double Imperial damage and the possibility of having third Imperial damage, but I don't know, and it's level 29. First off, it'll take forever to find out. And second off, the 60 and the 56 right now is in one combined X skill on my other Titan, on the other Koroth. So definitely gonna do this now because it's just the X skills completely cancel out. So Koroth, here we go. And then there's the Ranger. Oh wait, I forgot. It's time to pull and see if we get a Berserker. For those who waited. Here we go, wish me luck, epic token pull. I got a Katash. Boo! Alright. Sorry about that, DOT community. I wanted something better than that. But that's just what happens when you play at the casino of Dawn of Titans. Now here we go, back to the fusion. This Koroth fusion is going to be nice. It's going to be intense. It's going to be a lot of food. So here we go. We're taking the 10 to 28 with the old Koroth. And then we're going to throw some Skullgrims in, you know, flavor that up a little bit. So this Koroth will get to 35. Nice. Alright. Now, of course, still being a collector, I do still, of course, still want one Titan of every one, so I can still have some sort of Pantheon collection. But now it is time for the Rangers. And there's actually a lot of cool stuff coming along with the Rangers. Should Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was real quick on the Berserkers. So now it's time for the Rangers. More 4-star fusion, and it's time to max out Titans. So is everyone ready for this? Now this level 57 Edelus, of course, has for a long time had amazing skills. Imp damage, and damage. And then, of course, resist to lightning and fire. You saw this Edelus take on Gold 2 just recently. And I'm very happy to say this Edelus is very good for the meta right now. And I'm throwing old school Edelus. Check this out. Old school Edelus with armor piercing, armor, critical, and resist against earth. Nothing good really about that old Edelus. It's time to change that. Oh, look at that. Look how close to 60. You can just taste it. So, here we go. We're going to throw in the Runa. Oh, that's too much. Laco? No, we can't throw in Laco. That's the only one we got. Hold on a second. I guess we'll throw in... Nah, just level 1 Kelwin isn't enough. So I guess we'll have to throw in level 10 Kelwin. That's fine. It's a lot of food, but here we go. Maxing out Edelus with the 5-star relic on him. It's not considered the most OP of the 5-star relics, but it's still the 5-star relic for the Rangers. So to be on a very good Ranger, I have to say, it's definitely the place to be. Nice. Maxed. Now it's time to just max all of his relics. That's the only thing I haven't done. But there is still more Ranger fusion to be done. Because, well, I'm not fusing any Joldargs. But Ladoga, Panther's damage against Titans, resist against ice, damage, resist against lightning, and Panther's charge damage. This Titan, with the Panther's resist against lightning, I really like. So, I know there's a Panther's damage against Titans. It's kind of a wasted skill. I'd like that Ladoga. The other one, though, the level 21 Ladoga, Panther's damage against Titan, Panther's resist against poison, Panther's flanking damage, and of course 2 skills that I have no clue about, and will take forever to get there to find out if they're actually good or not. I think I'm going to take that Ladoga and fuse it into the actual Ladoga that I have right here. I think that's a better choice right now. And we do have some other food as well. So, although level 21 Ladoga probably should go into Calrex. I think that's what's going to happen instead. I did a lot of my level 1 fusion directly into Calrex because he is super OP. Let's throw the level 10 in there. And then the other Kelwins. Nice, and now this will close out my fusion event day. So I had enough food. That's good. Of course, Calrex is awesome. I highly suggest in the next upcoming Halloween event, I think Alverez will be offered again at some way, somehow. Make sure you get one. And now I can put another relic on him too. That's awesome. My Alverez has got triple Skelly damage. So, triple skelly damage, and then imp resist fire and armor piercing. Really not too concerned about the Imperial skills so much as I am making triple skeleton damage. Or I'm sorry, not triple. He's got skeleton critical and double skeleton damage. But still, critical is the last skill. It's going to be pretty awesome. Alright, DOT community. Hope you had a good fusion day. Again, like I said before, please make sure you put in the comments exactly what you were able to accomplish today with your Titans. And hopefully, we will see the Talon event drop tomorrow, or this morning, or right now, depending on when you're watching this video. I will talk to you all again very soon.